All right. So, Marvel Rivals just keeps getting bigger. We're officially deep into Season 1, Eternal Nightfalls, and if you've been waiting for the Fantastic Four to fully assemble, good news. The Thing and Human Torch are on their way, and their release is happening way sooner than you might think. So let's talk about when these two legends are dropping, what their roles are, and how they might completely shake up the meta. Alright, so NetEase announced a while back that they'll be dropping a new hero every half season, this season being the exception with the Fantastic Four. That means after this season, we'll be getting a new hero every 6 to 7 weeks. Season 1 kicked off on January 10th with Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. So if we follow that timeline of every 6 to 7 weeks, The Thing and Human Torch will likely be dropping February 21st and 28th. Now, I'm very excited because that's a couple of weeks away, and though it's not officially confirmed when they will be released, it's pretty much locked in. And honestly, this lines up perfectly with Marvel Rivals' push to keep the hype alive during Season 1. Alright, let's talk about the Human Torch, because this dude is looking like a serious problem for anyone who can't handle high-speed, high-pressure damage dealers like Iron Man or Spider-Man. First off, he's a high-flying duelist, which means he's all about mobility and burning down enemies before they can even react. Think of him as a glass cannon, super fast, super deadly, but probably not the tankiest hero out there. He will most likely be taken down by a Scarlet Witch or Cloak and Dagger, anybody that could lock onto him and just kill him quick. This is the Human Torch's move list, and not only are his moves true to his character, but he'll definitely be a perfect backline assault. I could imagine his Supernova ult being used in the backline, a real game changer right there. So picture this, you're holding down a point, thinking you're safe, and out of nowhere, Human Torch comes diving in like a comet, stuns you, throws up a firewall, and blasts your team with a supernova. I could already tell this guy's gonna be hell to deal with. Now, if Human Torch is all about speed and aggression, The Thing is the opposite. He's an absolute tank, built to break through defenses and absorb hits like a champ. He's classified as a Vanguard, which means he's a frontline brawler who can dispute enemies' positions and hold down objectives. And with his passive, he might be one of the hardest heroes to push back, as he can't be stunned. The guy's a brick wall. This is The Thing's move list. Same as the Human Torch, his moves remain true to his character, but I'm kinda disappointed with his ult. It isn't called Clobbering Time, instead it's called Slam Moment, which seems like a lost in translation situation, as Clobbering Time and Slam Moment sound very similar. Despite that, The Thing will be a very strong Vanguard. So if you ever wanted to run through enemies like a bulldozer, The Thing is gonna be your guy. With his crowd control immunity, expect him to be a top tier pick for aggressive frontline players, replacing heroes like Hulk, Thor, or Venom. These two are going to bring some major meta shifts in Marvel Rivals. Human Torch's insane movement and burn damage could make him a top duelist pick, especially for players who love hit and run playstyles. His flame fields and supernova do enough damage, we might see him used to break enemies' defenses very quickly. The Thing though, he looks like a game changer for frontline battles. His charge and slam combo means teams will have to respect his space, and if his battlefield support ability stacks, he could be a go-to tank for protecting high damage teammates, like those healers that just can't stop dying. Together, expect the Fantastic Four team comps to start rolling out, and we might see some major shifts in how players approach objectives. Imagine 4 people picking the Fantastic Four, that'd be sick. So with the Fantastic Four almost assembled, this is shaping up to be one of Marvel Rivals' biggest updates yet. Expect The Thing and Human Torch to drop by late February, and expect to shake up how teams approach fights and control maps. But now I gotta ask, who are you more hyped for? Are you looking forward to diving and melting enemies with the Human Torch? Or are you ready to smash through front lines with The Thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk about it. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and if there's any more Marvel Rival updates, I'll be letting you know. I'm Flithy B and I'm out.